Good morning, kids. Today we are going to study lesson number 3 of the EVS, the food I eat. In this lesson, we are going to study about the types of the food, importance of the food, about the balanced diet, about the sources of the food item. So let's start with the importance of the food. As everybody knows that food is very much important for our body. There are many types of the food item which help our body in different ways. So some of them give us energy to do the different type of the work. Some protect us from being fall ill, grow. Some protect us from falling ill and fight against the many diseases. So that's why the food is very important to us, and we should eat food regularly in a balanced diet. Now next topic is different sources of the food. From where does we get the food? We get food from the plants and element. From the plants we get fruits, vegetables, etc. And from the animals we get milk, meat, eggs. You know that now. So this is the sources of the food, from where we get the food, from the plants and animal. Plants and animal are good sources of the food items, producing good sources of the food item. Next is different eating habits. Next topic, that is different types of the eating habit. There are two kinds of the people, vegetarian and non-vegetarian. First we are going to talk about the non-vegetarian. The person who eat meat, fish, eggs are known as non-vegetarian, and the person who do not eat, their diet doesn't include meat, egg, fish, chicken, are known as vegetarian. Vegetarian people eat vegetables only in their diet. Food items which we get from the animals, such as egg, chicken and meat, which we get from the animals, are called poultry animals. For example, poultry animals are those, for example, hen, duck. Products made from the milk, such as curd, butter, cheese and ghee, are called dairy products. Okay, these are known as dairy products. We go to the mother dairy now to buy the dairy products, which include milk, cheese. Now we are going to talk about the kinds of the food. There are three kinds of the food: energy giving food, bodybuilding food and protective food. Energy giving food gives us energy, bodybuilding food makes our bones and muscles strong, and protective food makes our body healthy and fit, so that we can stay away from the diseases and falling ill. So food items like potato, wheat, rice, sugar, butter gives us energy. Okay, so these are known as energy giving foods. Food item like meat, fish, egg, pulses, milk build our body. That's why they are known as the bodybuilding food. The food items protect us from falling ill are called protective food. These they also help us to heal when we get injured. Spinach, banana, milk, orange, carrots are some protective food. Talk about the balanced diet. What is balanced diet? A diet which include all three types of the food, that is bodybuilding, energy giving and protective food in our diet, is known as balanced diet. We should always eat a balanced diet to stay healthy and fit. Eating a balanced diet is important for our body. Okay, so here I am going to show the chart of the balanced diet. See, this is the chart of the balanced diet, which include all type of the food: bodybuilding, protective and energy giving food. See, these are the two pictures. In the first picture, the girl is having vegetables in her food, and in other, the girl is having non-vegetarian food. In the first one, the different sources of the food is plant, and in the second one, the different sources of the food is animal. As you can see, in the first one there are vegetables, fruits, grain. So these are the plants products. See these three pictures. Are these eating healthy food items? If they are eating healthy food item, just write Y, capital Y for yes, and no, capital N for the no. In the first picture, boy is drinking. In the second picture, girl is eating junk food sitting in front of the TV. And in the third, Boy is eating burger. So you have to find out, are these children eating healthy food items? What are good eating habits? When we complete our food, we eat our food properly by not wasting the food, by taking a right amount of the food in the plate. That are the good eating habits. Before eating, we should always wash our hand, and after eating also we should always wash our hand. Here I am going to show you one video related to this lesson, so just see it.
Healthy eating habits. Have your meals at fixed hours. Take at least 3 meals. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Eat proper food that is cooked at home. Wash your hands and mouth after every meal. Eat slowly. Chew the food well. Drink clean water. Energy-giving food. Energy-giving food is the food which helps us to work and play. Rice, potatoes, butter and sugar are energy-giving foods. Bodybuilding food. We all eat different kinds of food every day. Some food helps us to grow. Food like peas, milk, eggs and grain help us to build our bones and muscles. The food we eat. We cook most of our food before we eat it. Some food like carrots, radish, tomatoes and fresh fruits can be eaten raw. We must eat a balanced diet at regular intervals. Protective food. Protective foods are foods which keep us away from diseases. Green vegetables and fruits help us to remain healthy. Food hygiene. We should protect our food from dirt, dust, flies, etc. We should cook our food in clean vessels and utensils and with clean water. We should keep cooked food properly covered. Plants give us food. We get most of our food from plants. Some plants give us grains like wheat, corn and rice. Some plants give us fruits like papaya, apple, mango, etc. Some plants give us vegetables like cabbage, cauliflower, beans, potato, lady's finger and carrot. Food from animals and birds. We get food from animals and birds. Food from animals are called animal products. Cows and goats give us milk. Butter, ghee, curds and cheese are made from milk. They are called milk products. Hens and ducks give us eggs. We also eat the meat of some birds and animals. Summary. We need food to live. Some foods give us energy. Some food helps us to grow. Some foods protect us from diseases.